Hey guys, are you all excited to see the Force Awakens movie? I know I am. And you know why it's gonna be great, right? Because of all the practical effects, man. I mean, don't you know? CGI and green screens is what killed the prequels. Now that Abrams is in charge, it's gonna be all practical effects and sets from here on out, baby. Except for this shot. And this shot. And this shot. And probably this shot too. Yeah, you can tell from my tone that I don't really buy into the whole CGI kill the prequels, man crap that too many butthurt Star Wars fans keep insisting on. Now, hold on. Wait a second. I'm not calling the prequel trilogy good. Only Revenge of the Sith is a legitimately great movie in its own right, while The Phantom Menace was only okay, and Attack of the Clones was, well, it was a mess. For the record, my favorites go 5, 3, 4, 6, 1, then 2. But here's the thing. Pointing out bad CGI in the prequels has basically made any nerd in the world think that they're somehow an awesome film critic, and I'm just about sick of it. So let's do a little bit of a recap here. Let's think about everything that was shot on location for the original trilogy for a second. The big three, of course, are Tunisia for Tatooine in Episode 4, Norway for Hoth in Episode 5, and Northern California for Endor in Episode 6. There's a few inserts of Death Valley in there for other Tatooine shots, but that's basically all of them. The rest of the films were shot in a soundstage. Oh my god! So, that being said, let's look at all the real-world places that the prequels were shot in. For Episode 1, they went back to Tunisia for Tatooine, the Naboo swamps were shot in the UK, and the Naboo Royal Palace was shot in Italy. That's already just as many locations as the entire original trilogy. But, let's keep going. Episode 2 returns to Tunisia again for the Tatooine scenes and Italy for the Naboo Royal Palace, as well as this gorgeous lake country location, if only they had a better story to go along with it. And finally, they finished in Spain for the outdoor sections of Theed on Naboo. Do you see what I'm getting at yet? Finally, Episode 3 was actually not shot in any practical location by itself. The story didn't really call for any real location in the world. I mean, do you honestly think they were going to shoot the entire thing near a volcano? Or a giant sinkhole? Yeah, I didn't think so. But many of those same outdoor set pieces like Mustafar, Alderaan, and Kashyyyk all had composited backgrounds from places like Thailand, China, Italy, and Switzerland. Not entirely unlike the composited backgrounds of Mad Max Fury Road earlier this year. Do the prequels use more visual effects than the original movies? Well, yeah, no duh. Just like the Star Trek reboot used way more visual effects than its original movies and TV show. Also, when you think about it, the original should be better known for its soundstage shots. I mean, the original movie won for Best Art Direction, and it wasn't because of those awesome sand set pieces they put in the movie. It's because, well, they had the Death Star set, and the interior of Luke's home, and the Star Destroyers. Now, look, this is not meant to convince you that the prequels are better or anything like that. I like them well enough, but that's mostly because I'm a millennial and I grew up with them. I saw the prequels first and then discovered the magic of the originals later. And overall, I still like the original trilogy much better than the prequels. What I am trying to get at is that I just want everyone to just stop complaining about the prequels having bad CGI and didn't shoot enough on location, because it's crap. Because it's not the real reason why you didn't like those movies. Those movies do not suck because they use bad CGI. They suck because you didn't like the characters and you didn't like the story, and quite frankly, your expectations were unbelievably high compared to the movies that changed your life when you were a kid. That should be something that you should keep in mind when you go see The Force Awakens this weekend. That's what I think, in my honest opinion. But seriously, holy mother of God, I can't wait to watch The Force Awakens this weekend. It's gonna be so awesome! Yeah. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. That by no means non-controversial topic of the prequels versus the originals. But I hope you listened to enjoy it, and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. And don't forget to check out some of my other content. On the show, in my honest opinion, what did I tackle last week? I don't remember what I tackled last week, but I did one on the Hunger Games a couple weeks ago, and why the movie series is problematic, but ultimately works, and I really like it. Also, you can check out this video right here, which is a short film that will not be out when this video goes up, but will be out probably by Friday, which is kind of like a music video, kind of a short film I made while I couldn't sleep one night, and just kind of my whole feelings of my attitude towards the night, which, yeah, it's a kind of an emotional piece for me. So anyways, hope you like that. See you guys next time.